Why you should keep posting on YouTube even if nobody is watching. I've been doing YouTube now for about 3 or 4 months roughly, since about July 11th. I say July 11th specifically because not only is that the day that the video on my YouTube now that has the most views on it is clearly the most popping, but also that was my daughter's birthday, and unironically and ironically, I posted that video on YouTube because a friend asked me to send him one of my reels. So I needed to find a way to send it to him through a link. And I was like, oh, I could just throw it on YouTube and now I have a link, and I sent it to him. So before I posted that video, which currently is sitting at an astounding 30,000 views on YouTube right now. And I've been getting some really, really decent traction. But first of all, before I posted that video, I didn't have any videos on this YouTube. I made this video about 6 or 7 years ago in an acting class that the instructor told us to pretty much make a YouTube so that you can post some of your videos. And I posted 1 or 2 or 3 videos from the acting class, some monologues, some short scenes, and things of that nature. But that was literally 6 years ago. And on July 11th, 2024, at around 9:15 p.m., I posted my reel literally just to send to a friend because I needed a link to send. So I created it, posted it on YouTube, and I just really was using it for that. But at the time, I didn't think to private the video, so I posted it publicly. And I left it alone for, I don't know, maybe a month or 2 or 3 months and thought nothing of it. I have multiple YouTubes, and I just really thought nothing of it. I used one of my other YouTube profiles to watch videos and watch podcasts and just music videos and things of that nature. So one day, I think I was on YouTube or I was doing something, and I happened to just scroll upon this YouTube channel that I have, or this YouTube account that I have, because I have about 4 or 5 of them, maybe 3 or 4. And I looked on there, and the video that I had posted simply to send to my friend as a link had over 10,000 views. And I was kind of blown away, like, yo, whoa, what's going on here? I don't post on YouTube, so I wasn't thinking nothing of it. What I normally use, or like predominantly, is Instagram, but I don't even really post on Instagram like that. I post sporadically. I post as marketability because I'm an actor. So I posted that, and I looked maybe about a month or so later. Actually, it was about 2 months later. I noticed that on my YouTube profile in September, and was like, oh, I might have something going on here. And I have a couple of friends that are influencers, and it just sparked the idea, like, oh, I think it'll be a good idea to monetize YouTube if I can, and maybe through the journey it'll be great. Not only that, I'm an actor, as I said many times, so I have so much material, and I have so much footage and film, and I have so much stuff that I can post and chop videos really if I wanted to for like 2 or 3 months straight without creating content like I'm doing right now. So I said to myself, man, you know what, I'm gonna just jump off the ledge. I'm already an actor, and everybody knows that I'm an actor. All of my friends and family and close associates, majority of my friends now are actors. So I thought to myself, hey, I'm already marketing myself on Instagram at an efficient rate. Let's try my hand at YouTube. And I never really thought about trying my hand at YouTube in terms of monetizing. Not for any specific reason. I just didn't think that it was possible for me. But lo and behold, I'm on the journey to 1,000 subscribers. Reluctant to say anymore, I'm on the journey to 1,000 subscribers. Currently, as I said before, the video, not short, the video on my profile right now with the most views has 30,092 views. I'm blown away because I don't know where the views are coming from, but I'm learning about the analytics, about how your video can get however many views, and then it gets stuck there, right? And then you can come back and look at it a week or 2 or 3 weeks later, and the next thing you know, it got 10,000 more views. So for instance, this specific video that I'm talking about, I got about 20,000 views on it by about the middle of October. Mind you, I posted it in July, so I was at about 20,000 views on this video alone by about the middle of October, beginning of October, end of September. And the traction had slowed on it because I had beginning posting every single day, because I just got hungry. Like, all right, I need to find out a way to go viral, right? And when I looked back at it, as I said, today is November 20th. When I looked back at it, I want to say last week, November like 14th or something, I said, oh wow, all of a sudden I got an extra 8,000 views. Where are these views coming from? Humble, grateful. I have another video on my YouTube right now that has 4,993 views. They're gatekeeping because I want to get that to 5,000 views, but I don't. I'm gonna just send it out to probably 7 people and see if I can get them views. So that's like my second highest video, not short video. And then I have 2 or 3 more sprinkled throughout. I have another video that has 3,000 views. And then majority of my other views are averaging about 500 views. I got 700, almost 500, 300, 349, 450. And those are my videos for right now. And then I post shorts. Normally when I post videos and I chop them from the video and just create a short out of it, and it's kind of been working as well. I don't have a bunch of viral videos. I specifically have one viral video that did like 11,000 in one day. So that was exciting. But for the most part, my shorts are averaging 500, 800, 500, 400, 500, 500, 600, 500, 500. So I'm averaging around 400 views on shorts. So, you know, I think, you know, if you watch anyone else's video who's talking about just staying consistent even if nobody's watching, the consistency is a major role in the factor, because it's easy to get burnt out. But as long as you're posting, you know, and even between now and when I started posting heavily in like September, I've already had to take a 2 or 3 week break because I got burnt out. However, like I said, 2 or 3 weeks later, I get back on YouTube and it's popping. So here I am creating another video on why you should keep posting even if you're not getting nobody viewing. You got to get the views. You have to get the views. Keep posting. My advice is to stay consistent. Keep creating content. Another piece of advice that I'm personally just been using is, if you already have any content that you created, or even films, or even, you know, just like get ready with me's, or, you know, you had a great day one day and you want to just chop some things up, go ahead and post those things. If you have enough, then you're already backloading with content. You don't have to go run and post more content. Just focus on the consistency and the know-how and the doing it of it. Like, the action of going to create content is the most important part about being consistent. It's the most important part about being consistent. As long as you stay fresh with your ideas and you stay fresh in the action of actually going to create content, it's just going to continue to get easier and easier. And then you'll find ways to cut in, like, oh, I'm gonna go do a little, you know, content creation for 10 or 15 minutes, and next thing you know, you'll just be knocking it out, boom, boom, boom. So like I said before, it's many reasons why, but you can already see why you should keep posting on YouTube even if nobody watches. Y'all have a good night.